All right, so anyway, I wanted faster internet, so I talked to the people at T-Mobile. I went on their website. I put in my address and my zip code and all that stuff, and it said I had availability. So I called them up and I asked the guy, well, what kind of speeds can I get with this thing? And they said 150 megabytes per second on the download and 100 on the upload. And I'm like, really? Well, sign me up. That was like a month ago. And he said it won't be ready until August. That was in July. So I finally got it the other day, and it's really easy to set up. It's called High Speed Internet Gateway. They advertise it as 5G, but I don't know if it is. So this thing here is basically, it's a tower. That's your gateway right there. And this tower has a SIM card in it, and it also has a phone number, which is correlated with this, just like you would for your cell phone. So basically, this is just like a cell phone, like a hotspot, and it's supposed to pull in from a tower that's close to you. Now, when I talked to them, they told me there was a tower right around, maybe a mile away, and that this thing would give me blazing speeds. So I was pretty excited because I've got AT&T, and AT&T sucks. Believe me, this is hardwired. It's DSL. It's on a landline, and I get maybe 30 megabytes per second download, and if I'm lucky, 5 megabytes upload. So it's like ridiculous to upload a video. So it's terrible. So I was hoping that this thing would solve that problem. All right, so anyway, this is your tower. This is your gateway. On the back, it has a number of different spots. It's got a reset button here. It's got 2 LAN ports here, so you can connect it to a router. It's got a TV connection. It's got a USB-C. It's got your on and off. It's got a UPS plug-in, and that's where you put your power. So the first thing you got to do is plug it in, and it comes with a charging block. So let's go ahead and plug this in back here. Got a spot right there to put it in. All right, that's ready to go. You connected the power down here. You just push it right in like that. Bam, that's connected. So anyway, once you've got the power cord connected, then you got to click the on switch. When you push it, it'll go halfway depressed. See how it's like that? That's on, that's off, that's on, bam, done. It also comes with this Ethernet or LAN cable, which you can connect it directly to your computer right from one of these ports here, which is cool. It's gonna show us this, and you can see I've only got 2 bars. You can move it just by sliding it. There's 0 devices installed. Battery's fully charged. Language, I've already got it set to English. It's not very responsive, as you can see. If you want the English, you just hit check. For some reason, it doesn't feel the electrons from my finger. There we go. And then you can keep going. I got no alerts, no messages. And that's it. That's basically your whole setup for this tower. And then you just got to find a spot where it's close. Now, they say put it on a 2nd floor and close to a window. Well, there's a window right there. And I'm on the 2nd floor, as you can see. And I'm still only getting 2 bars. So I'm not very hopeful about this. I'm a little, actually, disappointed. I thought this was going to really be good, but we'll find out. All right, so I'm going to set this up on my iPhone, and there's 2 ways you can do it. You can search it, or if you have a QR code scanner, which I happen to have in my control page, you can go ahead and just scan it. It'll take you right to the app in the Apple Store. You just kind of put it over there, and bam, it'll just pop right up. And then really all you have to do once it shows up is just hit get. And then it's going to give you this page where it's going to ask you to install it. You got to click install. And then, of course, you're going to have to put in your password so that you can get this free app. All right, so anyway, we've downloaded the T-Mobile app. And let's just go ahead and open it. And let's go ahead and set up device. That's the one we've got. And we're very confident. And now it's asking us to scan the QR code on the very bottom of the device, which we're going to do. It's very simple. We're going to take it. I'm going to hit scan. I'm going to go on the bottom. Done. Now it's asking us to plug it in, which we already have done. So we're just going to hit next. And it's going to wait. We got to wait 2 minutes. So I'll probably speed this up. So we're just going to go ahead and speed this portion of this 2 minutes up so you don't have to suffer through it. Once we get to the end of this, you're going to see a pink field appear. All right, so all you have to do is click next in that pink field. Now it's going to ask us if the gateway is updating, and it's not. You can tell by looking on top there, and you can see there's nothing happening. So we're going to hit no. And then it's going to go connecting to gateway. And this takes a little bit of time. And it's come to this page which says Bluetooth failed. So we're just going to go ahead and click next there. And then it's going to take us to another page where it says Wi-Fi permission. We're going to go ahead and click next there. Then it's going to bring up a little window that's asking us to join. So we're going to click join. And we're going to hit that. And then we just have to wait. And bam, you're connected. Now that you're connected, you can update your Wi-Fi network and password. But I'm just going to go ahead and leave the default settings in there. And I'm just going to click skip this step. And then it's going to say by skipping this Wi-Fi change, the security isn't as strong and all that. It says if you skip, others in the household will be able to use the default password network name. So I'm not going to change the password right now. I'm just going to go ahead and skip that for this. And then it's going to ask me if I want to change the administrator password. And I'm just going to leave it for now. We can always change that later. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this step also. And then it says, skip changing your administrator password, or blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so the network signal strength is poor. Okay, we get that. I understand it. I only got 2 bars. So let's go ahead and hit next. All right, it brings up this page. And what this page is giving me some tips on where I should plant the gateway. And I already have it on a second floor, and I already have it right next to a window. So that's what it's saying in here that you should do. You should try to, walk around your house and try to find the spot that's got the best coverage. But you know what? No matter where I took it, I still got the same 2 bars. So it didn't matter. I already had it in the best spot. So again, it's telling me that I got poor signal strength, but I already know that. We're going to skip this, okay? I'm just going to hit skip this because it's not working anywhere in the house. And then it says skip finding a better location. Yeah, I'm going to skip that because I already tried it everywhere. All right, success. Let's hit done. And good afternoon. Bam. Connection quality, weak. I have to say, not very impressed with T-Mobile's high-speed 5G internet gateway. It does not work very well in Delray Beach. And I talked to the tech, and they said they had a tower within like a mile of me. And you know what? It's not working very well. All right, so I'm going to run a speed test on this. I'm also going to do a screen recording. And first thing I got to do is come over here and switch it to the T-Mobile. Bam, we're on. T-Mobile's on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go speed. S-P-E-E-D. It pulls it right up. And this is independent. It says T-Mobile right there. So we're going to go to click on it. And we're going to see what our ping is. 85. And let's see what our download speed is. Oh my God. 5 megabytes per second download. Let's see what our upload is. 2.54. Oh my God, that's pitiful. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a landline and I'm going to plug it in to the back of the computer, and I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here and see if we get any better. See, so you can do this, right? Let's see if this helps. All right, let's try again. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. That's better, 110. They told me that I would get 150 megabytes per second download and 80 to 100 megabytes upload. And with the, I think with the LAN connected to the computer, I'm getting like, that's ridiculous. That's horrible. I can't recommend it if you live in Delray Beach. If you live in New York, maybe, I don't know. So let's do this. I've got to go like this. Let me go speed again. And we'll just reboot this. Now we got AT&T, right? Let's go. I mean, AT&T look 23, 24. Just sucks. But it's better than this stupid thing. That's for sure. Let's see what our upload is. Pitiful. Just the worst. Yeah, so that's that. All right, anyway, I'm going to have to say that the T-Mobile 5G high-speed internet, home internet gateway doesn't work in Delray Beach. So I would not recommend getting it. My phone barely works. That's how bad T-Mobile is in Delray Beach. All right, anyway, peace out.